How's it going, YouTube? My name is Thomas Parks. I'll put my Twitter name here. A few people on Twitter have been asking me if I would do like a series of guitar tutorials. So I decided why not. So this is the first one. Let's grab my guitar. Um, the kind of format I'm going to do for these videos, I will say from the outset actually that these aren't beginner tutorials. There's loads of really good beginner tutorials for guitar on YouTube. I'll probably put a link to them below in the description. So if you're a beginner, you might want to start there. My tutorials are generally kind of aimed more at the intermediate to slightly proficient guitar player. Um, so what I'm going to do in each video is I'm going to play a well-known piece of music. You can kind of watch what I do on the fretboard, um, and then afterwards you can kind of watch it back and play along with yourself at a speed that's comfortable for you, and then keep working up till you get it as fluid as I can play it. The first piece that I'm going to do is from the film Die Hard, and it's from the scene where the Hans Gruber and his henchmen finally get access into the Nakatomi vault. Um, because like the hacker had been working on the vault, and he had managed to disable pretty much all the security measures of the vault. He was able to get the key codes and physically drill in to bypass some of the locks. There was one that he wasn't able to break, and he maintained this from the very beginning that he told Hans he wasn't going to be able to break the final lock on the vault. Um, but when the FBI are brought into the situation, their kind of standard operating procedure dictates that they will cut the power in the surrounding area to try and freak out the terrorists. However, this is kind of just playing into their hands because that actually disables the final lock on the vault, and it enables Hans Gruber and his trusty henchmen to get in and reap the benefits of their heist. There's like really nice art in there. There's statues, other artifacts, and there's cash, or I think it's like negotiable bearer bonds. I don't know. That could be wrong. Sorry. But it's a really nice scene in the film. And the music works really well. The music kind of says the unspoken in the scene, and it kind of just it's just a perfect kind of metaphor for the kind of motivations of the terrorists. Basically, it's a really well worked piece of cinema and music. Okay, so sort of go launch straight into it. So just remember to watch what I do on the fretboard, and then rewatch the video and play along with it. And you know, you might not get it the first time around. I didn't when I learned it myself. But just don't give up, persevere, and um, you know you'll see the benefits of this. So let's just start this. Oh, by the way, I've tuned the guitar into Neuroflex One tuning. The reason for this is that, having studied a lot of cinematic music, it just becomes apparent that most cinematic music is composed in the Neuroflex tuning. So if you're interested in doing that type of music, you're kind of better off tuning your guitar into Neuroflex One is the tuning. It'll be easier in the long term for the more cinematic music you learn. So this is Neuroflex One tuning. I'll put a description below how to tune that up. It's not too difficult, but here we go. Sorry, played wrong note there. All right, here's a go. Here it is properly. sake.